morning. It is day 111. It is Sunday, July 27th, and I left camp late. I just left at 7:50. Actually ate a breakfast there. I only have about 9 miles today, unless I decide to go farther. Depends on how my feet feel. And it's super low elevation gain today, like 300 and some over the 9 miles. And then after that, there's a climb after the 9 miles. And there's no water until that 9 miles. And somebody actually has a water cache there, thankfully, because it would be super long water carry if not. And actually at the junction by the campsite, somebody had a water cache at the parking lot, which is real close to where I camped last night. So I was able to get some water from there for last night's dinner, this morning's breakfast, and today's hike. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of water for a long time. So yeah, I'll have to definitely stock up when I do get to water sources, which means the backpack gets heavier. Yay. All right, I'll see you on the trail. It's going to be a good day. I feel good today. My blister on my toe doesn't feel nearly as bad as yesterday. So hopefully having a shorter day will help that. I am very grateful today. It is about 10:40, and I didn't think I would see anybody until maybe this afternoon. So far, I've seen about eight or nine people today. So that is such a peace of mind, knowing there's other people out here. I like that. So that's the update on that. I hear Highway 138, and once I cross that, then I'll be back in the deep wilderness again, and no civilization for another 5 days, I believe. So that'll be interesting to be away from civilization and deep in the wilderness for that long. So I see the highway, and there'll be a water cache past that a little bit, thankfully, because the next water source isn't for, I believe, a little over 7 miles. I am all done with Crater Lake National Park. Now I cross Highway 138. I remember this highway when Mike and I drove to Crater Lake many years ago. It took forever, and it was so long and so straight. After having an easy morning of 9 miles practically flat, I've been climbing quite a bit this afternoon. Obviously, I'm up pretty much higher now. That is Diamond Lake down there. It's very pretty. It's big. There's a resort down there too. I could have gone to, but I chose not to. Continue on the trail instead. Oh, there it is. More. Nice. Looks like Mount Thielsen is coming up in sight. Oh, pretty. Okay, so there's trees in the way, but it's there. All right, there is Mount Thielsen. Beautiful. Wow. Very pretty. There's Diamond Lake and beautiful views. Very cool. There's Diamond Lake again. Right, so here's a bunch of snow I have to somehow get over. We'll see how this goes. I'm glad it's not on a ledge because I would be in a panic right now. So here we go. It's all the way down there. Made it. Oh, I'm so excited I made it. I don't do well crossing snow. Anyway, onward we go. Now there's more. Yay. This one's at an angle. Lovely. Okay, so hopefully that is the end of that. Don't like the snow crossings. That's pretty up there. Hey, I made it to the next water source, and this is where I will be camping for the night. Because apparently there's some camping above the creek, and that's where I will be staying. Very pretty. Hopefully it's not too noisy tonight.